Beatus Essay, this is High Priestess Yashodhara Singh. Welcome viewers, this is your last and final set of dragon spells from 91 to 100. Number 91 is spell to refine speech and diction. If you find the person or someone you know or you yourself, you stutter, you stammer, or if you have problems with the accent, you're not being able to speak a word clearly, because of which the person you're communicating with is not able to understand you clearly or apprehend what you have to say or understand what you have to say, right? And diction. So speech and diction issues can be looked after and taken care of in this dragon spell. This spell is done on a Sunday, and the name and date of birth of the person for whom the spell is going to be cast will be required. Number 92, spell for physical strength. If physically the person is not strong, you or someone else, then this is an individual spell. Speech and diction spell, by the way, is 1 year validity. And similarly, spell for physical strength, number 92, is also a 1 year validity. This is to make a person stronger, physically speaking, only in the body, right? And this can be for someone who's an athlete or someone who needs to, even in a day-to-day routine, if they feel they're not strong enough, physically speaking, for them, and they have aches and pains in the body, then this is the best spell that can be recommended for them. And this can be done on a Sunday. Name and date of birth is required. In case there are previous ailments, then that or illnesses, that should also be shared. Number 93, spell for mental strength. This is again a 1 year validity, an individual spell, and this is to make the person strong in their mind. If they are not strong enough, they display, their actions show that mentally they're not strong enough, they give up really easily, or they have emotional breakdowns or nervous breakdowns, then here the individual is lacking mental strength, and for that you need to have the spell done. So Sunday, individual, and 1 year validity. Number 94, spell to improve social skills for introverts. So when a person is an introvert, they're not good in terms of their social skills. They might be afraid to interact. They may have so many phobias and fears. How to speak in public, are they sitting properly, are they wearing the right clothes, will someone make fun of them, and that can create a huge barrier between them and communicating with people from the outside world. If you or someone else suffers from this, you should have this spell done. It's done on a Sunday or a Saturday, depends, and it's an individual spell valid for 1 year. Number 95, anger management spell. This dragon spell is self-explanatory. I won't waste your time or mine on this, except that if you find that somebody else's or your anger has reached a point where the atmosphere is vicious, then this spell should be done. This spell is done on a Sunday. It's an individual spell, okay? And you should have this spell done. There are anger issues because it can also cause health hazards, all right? Number 96, spell to neutralize malefic or retrograding planets. We just did a whole lot of them. As you all know, in the month of August 2023, you have 7 retrograding planets. So this spell is done, individual spell, works for 1 year. You can neutralize the effects of malefic planets or retrograding planets. Individual spell, validity for 1 year. Name and date of birth is required. In case you want to enhance a special planet, you can definitely add it in your command. Number 97 is dragon spell for 1 wish or manifest dreams to reality. So this is 1 wish come true, harming none. You can ask for anything under the sun, because as long as it doesn't harm anyone, for yourself or for someone else, of any nature. Okay, it can be anything from a competitive exam to pregnancy to finding someone, to getting the best job, to be able to travel, health, anything. It covers all aspects. Okay, so if you of course want to manifest your dream to a reality, then this is a spell for you. Single spell, individual spell, validity 1 year. Okay, name and date of course until the wish comes true. That could be a timeline. Number 98 is spell to attract positive influences and experiences. This dragon spell has been designed if you feel that you want to gain experiences which will matter to you, because they are feel good factor experiences. You'll feel good when you experience them. It could be when you're going on a vacation, it could be when you're going for, say, a conference, you're going to meet some special people who play a major role in your life. It could be any situation. But if you want that, the vibe of that area to be solid and to be good and to be positive and to be favorable towards you, you should have this spell done. It's done on a Sunday. Name and date of birth is required and the kind of experience you're looking at. Number 99, spell to improve decision making. Sometimes you or someone else are unable to come to a decision and you need to be a little more firm because time may be of the essence. That decision per se may be of the essence, and other people may also be involved and dependent on your making this decision, right? So you need to make so in case you are unable to come to a decision, then you need to have this spell done. It's done on a Sunday. Name and date of birth is required. And it could be a holistic decision making. You don't need to tell me in what aspect exactly, but if you do, that will also be good. And the last spell in the 100 dragon spell set, you have spell for contentment without comparison. That is number 100. And this dragon spell has been designed for people, for you or someone you know who says, you know what, this person has this, I want it. Until I don't have it, I'm not happy. You know, we all do that at some point of time, and that could create a really low vibe and also cause a dangerous atmosphere environment to live in. If you want to have a spell like this done, then validity is 1 year, individual and name and date of birth will obviously be required. That's all I have for you, viewers. You can WhatsApp or leave your comments here, get in touch, and if you'd like to know the the energy exchange with regard to dragon spells, all of them can be fit from dragon spell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the 5 dragon spells that we have, go to the video that says all about dragon spells, and in the description box you will find the of all the dragon spells. So let me know which one is what you require. We are here to serve you. And I will see if there is a slot available, and in advance you will be informed about it. Take care of yourselves. Love, light and knowledge to you all. Be at SSA.